guys, it's CJ Roberts here. I'm here with the first episode of this new series I've started. It's basically a let's play on the iOS version of Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. I managed to find an app what would record my gameplay and my voice at the same time, finally. So let's get started. Basically, I've created myself a scenario here. Believe it's 135 times 135. As you can see, I've created some fairly realistic mountains in the background here with some water. It's kind of like a little lake going on there and some mountains just for later in the scenario, so I've got a bit to play with. Sadly, you can't actually use that mountain feature in the game. You can only make the mountains when you're doing the scenario, when you're creating the map, which is a real big shame. I don't know why Atari decided to make that like that, but yeah. If you guys don't know what this game's all about, Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, you may not have heard of it. I know the community isn't massive, but basically it's a mashup of Roller Coaster Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And, obviously put onto iOS, sorry. I believe it's on Android as well. I'm not too sure. You'd have to check on that if you did want to play on Android. I'm actually playing on my iPad right now, and Android may be available. You can also get Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic on PC and obviously all the other games from the same franchise. Anyway, we're starting the first coaster off with a B&M Twister coaster. We're going to bring it to about 120 foot, because if you bring it any higher than that, the intensity rating will be way too much for the little peeps, bless them. Then we'll go up to 100. Sorry about that, that's my idiot of a brother. Anyway, I'm just going to have to pause this, guys. I'm going to pause it here and I'll get back to you. My brother's a cunt. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that little mishap, shall we say. But once this is loaded, you actually see that I've actually finished the coaster now. And I personally think it looks really good. So I went for the 120 foot drop to the 100 there, 100 down, into 2 loops there, and then it just goes through a series of twists and turns and helixes, etc. A few humps, a couple corkscrews at the start, of course, if you've already seen that, and another hump there, and a few barrel rolls, which I think makes a really nice touch with the station, personally. And then it just goes into a brake run. The excitement and thingy rating isn't brilliant, I must admit. The intensity rating is a 9.9, which is fairly high, but the excitement rating is very good. So we're just going to keep that how it is for now, but once we open the park we can always see if it does actually cause us any trouble or not, but it shouldn't do. Yeah, this is pretty much episode 1 done. I know it's been a very short video, but hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos. The next ones will be a little bit longer, and I'll definitely be building a little bit more, going into depth with it a bit more. But this is just the first one, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. Drop it a like if you enjoyed the video, or a dislike if you didn't. Just leave me all your comments down below, negative or positive. I don't mind. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.